So, joined by two cats today, so I don't know if they're going to jump on there. One's gone outside, and the other one, he was looking for some food. Going to eat the other cat's food because that's what he likes to do. Now he's gone out as well. Right, so we have this package from Temu, which I'm expecting another package soon, which has taken over a month so far just to actually get packaged up, and it's on its way now. So I did get a full refund on that, and they did say that they would still send it. So we'll do sort of an update on that when it comes around. Anyone like my new watch face that I've got on there, on the old Galaxy watch, hey? We have a look up there. Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? It's a cool little app that you can download, make your own watch face. Which I do recommend, and I can't remember what it's called. I don't know. It's not a facer, it's another one. Just type in make your own watch faces. I think it's called, I don't know what it's called. It's got a funny name, and it's got two lines down it for its sort of emblem. But it's a really cool, it's a bit slow, it's not the fastest thing in the world. It takes a bit of patience making your own watch faces, but you can do it on the phone. Right, so here we should have two things in here. So this only looks like one. Surprise, friggin' surprise. But the other thing's only small anyway, so they might have attached it on. Oh, let's hope they haven't put it in what I've cut through, because it's just some decals. Some lovely decals. Right, so let's just remove that. Yeah, they're here, but this bit's, yeah, and that doesn't really look like what I thought it would, but I hopefully should be able to use those. So let that out of the way. So this, depending on how it opens, is an Android head unit for a car, but it's one of the standalone ones. It's not one of the ones that sort of goes in a single din or whatever. It's one of the it's more of a tablet, I think. And I have no idea how you open this box. So oh, there we go. That's a nice little box, that. So just your general rubbish on there. It's from Apex CE Specialist Limited. This is actually in Ireland. So this is made in Ireland. Now, made in China, but it's got something to do with Ireland and Leicester. So this might actually be okay. There was quite a good review on it on there, which a chap had actually tested it and used it. So that's what I went off of, and it's alright. It's not a bad looking unit. Let's hope that that is not that's just a tab to pull the screen protector off, I guess. It's going to be a little hard to do that though, isn't it? No, it'll come off. Right, okay. So that's the unit, which is quite nice and slim, which is what I was hoping for. A horrible fake carbon fibre look on the back, because you know that's not going to be real. Do we have any buttons? Yes, we've got a USB. It does feel a bit plasticky, but it's not as bad as you'd think. We've got a USB-A. I don't think that's a fast USB-A. It's not blue or anything in there. A memory card slot, which is really cool. You have got your audio out and aux. You've got aux in, audio out, and your power in. Now I thought you could connect cameras to these, but it doesn't look like you can. So there was a chap who, I don't know what that is, if that comes out, who ordered, well, it was the chap that reviewed it actually, ordered it with the camera, which is a separate bit, but I can't see how it would attach there unless it went through the USB port, which then makes it quite limited for everything else. So that's the main unit there, which I'm quite happy with. That'll sit on the dash quite nicely without looking too out of place. It actually should fit in the vents. Yeah, in the air vents. Right, and this should be all the rubbish you get to connect it to the air vents and whatever else. Oh, and a user manual. So there's a user manual. Let's have a look at see if it's badly translated. It's got Android CarPlay and Apple CarPlay. No, it looks like it's been translated really, really well actually. Yeah, I mean, even the apostrophes and stuff seem to be in the right sort of place. That's really cool. so that's a plus. So we have got an aux lead, so that could be useful. I'm not sure how I'm going to connect this yet, because it's meant to be you're meant to be able to do it through FM. So this is your main power lead, which is, here comes one of the cats. I bet you any money she gets on this table just to see what's going on, because she's nosy like that. So that's your main power lead. Let's go with this one first. So I'm not sure, that sticks it to the top of the dash. That's actually going to probably be better. So this is to allow you to stick it to the window, which I suppose, I don't know where you could put it by the mirror, I suppose. Otherwise it's going to, I've got something like this. We've lost the GoPro, although it's still going. I just can't see it on my phone. So that's GoPros for you. So this is a mount that extends not very far, to be quite honest. The one that I was on about, it extends really far. How do you undo the bloody thing? Oh, okay, it's got a little thing like that. Oh, now we've lost the GoPro. Battery must have gone. Or maybe it's overheating. Let's feel it. No, it's not overheating. Right, so the rest of it I'm doing on this camera. What an absolute bastard. Sorry. Not a bad mount, because these are one of the sticky ones. So that's pretty cool. Probably not going to be using that. Are we going to be putting this back in the box till I fit it? Probably are. So let's pop that in there. So this mount intrigues me the most. I'm not sure how sticky it's going to be. But I was got to stick right, so you can screw it to your dashboard, which I probably don't recommend. And you've got a sticky thing there, but nothing. I could have sworn this had a thing for vent mounting. And how do you twist that? How are you meant to twist that around? That's stiff as hell. So maybe the instructions tell you what to do. There's no buttons or anything to press to get it to turn. Oh, it turns when it's down. Oh, that's weird. So it's right around the wrong bloody way. Maybe that is what... Yeah, it sort of turns when it's... Right, okay. So it turns when it's like that, and then it locks. Does it lock into place, I should imagine? So that would look pretty cool on your dash, I suppose, like that. But I'm not sure that would work. I'm going to have to figure out a way to dash mount this, but lucky that's quite a common sort of pattern on the back there. Overall, I am pretty happy with this. I think it was about 30 quid. It wasn't overly expensive. You can get the ones that have got big long displays, but I think that's sort of overkill. I don't think that's really needed. Let's try and get it packed up, because even though it's from Temu, it looks like it's going to be a nightmare to repack. But like I said, I am quite impressed with this from Temu, and it's obviously from Britain somehow, or well, Ireland, and I'm presently surprised. It's pretty cool, something that I can set up at the weekend. Probably won't get any time to, well, I'm not going to get time to do it tonight. It's too much of a pain in the arse, I think. And it's dark. We don't like the dark. It's a winter now, pretty much in England, so it's not nice out. It's pretty pants, but a really nice box. Really nice. Give me a sec, let me just see if this damn thing turns back on. This is the sort of problems people have with GoPros. So, it's turned back on. No idea why it's turned itself off. I don't know. GoPro, sort out. I mean, this is a Hero 7 Black. I've always had issues with this, but the issues carry on. They've not been addressed, I don't think, by GoPro. You still get issues with them all the time, even the new ones. That is why the DJI, what's it called? Action 4 now. I had an Action 3, didn't like that too much. It was great. It was, it turned on and stuff, but overheated all the time. Overheating problems constantly. So that kept turning off as well, but it was reliable. Bit disappointed. I don't know if the fourth one's any better, but they're getting there. They're neck and neck with GoPro, but I would any day go with a 360 camera. The Insta360, absolutely fantastic. I got the X2, and it's great. It's no good in this sort of situation. It's got to have nice bright light, which normally GoPros need as well, but I found if you sort of throw this sort of light down, you can get a good image off a GoPro. You can't so much on the Insta, which I don't know why. I really don't know why, because it records it so much of a higher bit rate. Maybe it's capturing all the rubbish on the actual sensor from the high bit rate when it's not capturing enough light. But anyway, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Like and subscribe.